Feel the sun on your face in Luca. PixarYou might be excited about Luca, streaming now on Disney+, but think about it. The last thing anybody needs right now is a new Pixar movie. Yes, they're heartwarming fables, but another devastating emotional punch like the opening scenes of Up or the climax of Toy Story 3 might just finish us all off after a rough year and a half. Fortunately, Pixar's buoyant new flick is one of the studio's gentler outings. It's a breezy tale of a mythical sea creature exploring the sun-dappled loveliness of the Mediterranean coastline, gifting us with a heady reminder of summers past. Luca presents an ode to childhood friendships that also offers a potential glimpse of post-COVID freedom to once again venture out on carefree sun-drenched holidays, or at least imagine them. Entertain your brain with the coolest news from streaming to superheroes, memes to video games. Young Luca is an iridescent undersea fish herder living with his parents beneath the tranquil turquoise waves of an island feared by local fishermen. This young sea monster is intrigued by the flotsam and jetsam of the surface world but terrified by the land monsters his mom and dad warn him about. Luckily, the pearlescent sea dwellers transform into human form when they're on dry land, which means nervous Luca and his braver chum Alberto find themselves exploring the Italian Riviera of the 1950s. Obsessed with Vespa scooters, they become entangled with a local bully and a spirited new friend as they set out to win a traditional local race. But they'd better not get wet, because the slightest splash morphs them back into shimmering green sea creatures. It's like The Shape of Water on vacation with the talented Mr. Ripley, filtered through a childhood memory. The opening 10 minutes gently introduce this colorful world and show Luca's place within it, but without any of the calamitous emotional stakes that often shake things up in Pixar films. There are nearly 25 minutes of Luca and a new buddy goofing around before anything actually happens, as the film eases you in with gorgeous sun-dappled animation and charming comedy rather than nailing you to your seat like the devastating opening scenes of Finding Nemo or Up. Life's always better down where it's wetter, take it from me. Pixar that may or may not be influenced by the times in which Luca was made. Not only was the film's release disrupted by the pandemic, it skipped theaters for a release date on Disney's streaming service, but so was the production process. Pixar animators and filmmakers made it almost entirely from their homes over the past year, with voice actors recorded on their iPads from living rooms across the world, including Italy. Luca is infectiously voiced by Jacob Tremblay from the film's Room and Dr. Sleep, palling around with a bad influence voiced by Jack Dylan Grazer from It and Shazam.